Alright, boys and girls, we are getting ready for a story today. Our story is going to be Pete the Cat Snow Days. Alright, and look who's joining us. Pete. He's going to sit right back up here and listen to his story. Alright, you can see his little feet. He's leaning up against my desk. Alright, Pete the Cat Snow Days. Pete the cat wakes up and gets ready for school. He has show and tell today. There's his backpack and his lunchbox. There is no school today, said Pete's mom. It's a snow day. Hooray, yells Pete. Let's go sledding, says Pete. Great idea, says his brother Bob. Pete puts on his hat, boots, and mittens. I'm ready to go, he says. On the way, Pete makes snowballs. He throws one at Bob. Bob throws it back. Pete makes a snow cat. Snow days are way more fun than school days, he says. Oh no, boys and girls. Sledding Hill, here we come, says Pete. He can't wait to get there. Pete waves to Callie. Come sledding with us, he says. The hill is big. Oh my goodness, look how big that hill is. Trey and Emma look small at the top. Crunch, crunch goes the snow as Pete, Bob, and Callie go up, up, up. Whee! They yell as they go down, down, down. I love snow days, says Pete. On the way home, Pete and Bob stop at Trey's house. The hot chocolate is yummy. What a fun day, says Pete. Tomorrow at school, I'll tell my class all about it. Pete wakes up to more snow. It's not a school day. It's another snow day. Pete makes a snow fort. He throws snowballs. He makes a snow dog. Then he has fun sledding. He can't wait to tell his teacher about it. But the next day is a snow day too. Wow, boys and girls, 3 snow days. There's too much snow. Pete and Bob can barely even open the front door. Before you go sledding, please shovel the walk, says Mom. Look, their snow dog is almost covered. But shoveling is hard work. When Pete is done, he's too tired to go sledding. Pete misses his teacher. He misses the other cats in his class. Pete can't wait to go back to school tomorrow. But when Pete wakes up, it's snowing. Oh no, he says, not another snow day. Pete wants to go to school, so Pete plows the streets all by himself. The other cats rush outside. They help clear the snow. Everyone wants to go to school. The streets are clear and safe. The bus can drive. School is open. All the kids are excited to see their teacher. He has a snow day, show and tell. When it's his turn, Pete tells everyone about the fun he had in the snow. I love snow days, says Pete, but I love school best. All right, boys and girls, and there's Pete. He was listening while I was reading about him. He's here waiting for you all to come back to school. All right, we're going to do a quick writing activity after that story. So you may find this paper that has a dog by number 1 and says sentence, parts, and subject. I'll give you just a second to find that. Or you can just watch me do it. Listen for directions and then do it if you do not have your packet with you. If you don't have it with you, you can just watch me and then do it on your own. But there's a spot for your name at the top. we're going to be talking about subjects or nouns. The subject is the naming part in a sentence. It's what you're reading about or what you're writing about in your sentence. All right, they've got some picture clues to help you all. So by number 1, you see a dog. We're going to be reading a sentence about a dog. Our sentence says, the dog chews a bone. All right, boys and girls, so what is the subject in that sentence? What were we reading about in that sentence? Yes, a dog. So we're going to underline the word dog. D-O-G, dog. The dog chews a bone. All right, the naming part in that sentence or the subject is the dog. The whole sentence was about a dog. All right, number 2, we're going to be reading about this girl. Her name is Sarah. Sarah sleeps. All right, what is the subject in that sentence? What did we read about? Sarah. So underline Sarah. Number 3, I see some children. Put your finger into the first word. The children like to slide. What was the subject in that sentence? What did we read about? Children. All right, then for number 4, they want you to write a sentence. And then you can underline the subject in your sentence. What did you write about? So I think I will write, we've already got one sentence about a dog. I think I'm going to write a sentence about a cat. I'm going to write, the cat climbs, because cats like to climb. All right, so I have to start my sentence with an uppercase letter, the, it's uppercase T-H-E. I'm going to leave a space between my words. Cat. I hear a C at the beginning of cat. C-A-T. The cat, leave a space, climbs. C-L-I-M-B-S. The cat climbs. I wrote a telling sentence. I'm going to put a period at the end. All right, boys and girls, I want you to write a sentence. My sentence was about a cat, so cat is the subject in my sentence. The cat climbs. You might write, the boy runs, or I ride my bike. You might write, the girl jumps. My mom cooks. Whatever sentence you write, underline the subject. What is your sentence about? All right, send me a message or call me if you need any help with it, boys and girls.